Didn't have to.
I know I didn't. I wasn't in the mood for a party anyway. Apart from...
Having to lug me along.
Will you stop being so touchy?
I hate parties. Especially that sort.
What sort?
When everyone ends up in the pool. For a start, I can't swim. It's true.
Everyone in Tarrant can swim, can't they?
Not everyone in Tarrant.
Hello.
It's Tom Howard's son.
Leo.
Of course. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you for a moment. You've changed.
Have I?
Well, the last time I saw you, you were still at school. I expect I'll be seeing you around quite a bit now your dad's coming to the yard.
Yes.
We couldn't be more pleased. I'm sure it'll work out.
Me too.
Bye for now.
Good night. Sorry, I should have introduced you.
What?
Nothing. What are you going to do now you're back?
My parents want me to take a cordon bleu course.
Are you keen on cooking?
It doesn't come into it. They think it'll be a good social entree.
What about you?
Me?
How do you see your future?
I don't.
We must talk, Jan. If ever we needed to pull together as a family, it's now.
No, heave-ho.
I'll make it up to you. In a couple of years, when we're back on our feet.
Who says we will be?
Trust me. You didn't believe I could build a fish, remember?
That was different. That was just a weekend hobby.
But you didn't think I
And you
could
didn't
do
plow
it.
everything we had into it.
And designing the
Look,
fish was more than
Tom,
just a hobby.
Tom, no one in their right mind would sink all their savings into a tatty little boatyard at the
It's
time
not
of a
tatty.
recession.
It just
don't
needs
tell me
new-
our accountant encouraged you.
No, not exactly.
No, well, there you are.
Because he doesn't know about boats. It's a
Look,
specialised
Tom, the
industry.
trouble with you, as far as boats are concerned, you lack any objectivity.
That is just not true.
Oh, yes, it is.
Jan, don't go away from me. Come on. That's the case. There's nothing more to be said.
Of course I was serious, Jeff. When was I ever anything else? What is the point of having a pied-à-terre in town if you can't share it with your friends? Now, which night were you thinking of? Thursday. Now, what a coincidence. I shall be staying in town on Thursday night. No problem. There are 2 bedrooms, if required. No, Gerald won't mind. He should talk. Oh, I think I'd better go. I think it's my daughter coming back. See you on Thursday, then. Bye. That you, Abby? Back already? How was the party?
We didn't go in the end.
Oh?
No, we went for a drink instead.
You and Leo?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, darling. I'm delighted you hit it off. And you'll be able to meet the rest of his set some other time.
I'm going to bed.
Fancy a nightcap?
No, thanks. I'm tired.
Yes, you do look a bit pasty.
You were always saying that when I was little. For God's sake, pinch your cheeks. You look pasty.
Well, these days you can use a blusher. It's amazing what you can cover up.
Yeah, good night.
Abby, your father rang whilst you were out. He sent his love and apologized again for not being here to greet you.
When was he ever?
saw you late.
How was the party?
Didn't go. Abby and I went for a drink instead.
So she had changed.
Not in the way you mean. She was still heavy going.
And why did you take her for a drink?
She seemed so unhappy.
That makes two of us.
We'll still be able to get some crewing.
On other people's boats.
Good morning.
Morning. Did you want someone?
Mr. Rolfe.
That be in yet?
I see, I thought you opened at 8.
Thereabouts. But Mr. Roth doesn't get in much before 10 most days. I expect his daughter will be in the office, though.
Thanks. You're an apprentice here, huh?
That's right.
Which year?
First.
General duties, then?
Yeah, sanding, scraping, and getting to know the tools. And then I do a day a week at the technical college.
So you're kept pretty busy, one way and another.
Well, most of the time. There's Miss Roth.
Oh, yes. My name's Tom Howard, by the way.
I've seen you around here. You designed the Flying Fish.
That's right.
Fantastic boat.
Yeah, not bad.
I wish the boat was building boats like that. Instead of just repair jobs.
Well, you never know. Things could change.
Doubt it.
What's your name?
Devinder. They call me Davy here.
I'll be seeing you, Davy. I'm going to be working at the yard. Good morning.
Hello. You don't waste much time, do you?
Wait for the legal bots to sort it out. We'll wait forever.
Dad's not in yet. He had to make some phone calls from home.
You don't waste much time either.
What?
The fish. That must be about the quickest sail ever.
I'd heard on the grapevine someone was looking for a top-class boat. Only involved a few phone calls.
Who is he? Anyone we know?
No. Someone called Deverell. Not from this area. Sails on the east coast. Burnham, I think. So, where would you like to start?
Oh, just get my bearings today, if I may. Wander around.
Feel free.
Then I might be in a better position to justify my existence here.
I'm sure you'll do that.
It's nice to know someone has confidence in me.
Yes, well, that's his problem, isn't it? Well, he's the one that's gone bankrupt. Yeah, well, tell him I'm interested in the stock, but not that interested. Yeah, well, that is my final offer. Take it or leave it. Yeah, OK, then I'll expect to hear from you later on.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, I'll forgive you this time. Hangover?
Bit of one.
You still look a darn sight better than most women do without a hangover. Out on the tiles, will you?
No such luck. I had a rather gruelling evening.
Trouble at home?
Tom's gone into the Mermaid Yard as a partner.
Oh, I heard Jack Rolfe was touting around. How much has he got in for?
110,000. You think he's crazy too?
Well, it's a long shot, I suppose.
Not a risk you'd take.
No. No, not anymore. No, my gambling days are over. Now I only back certs. Like the expansion I'm planning here.
Oh, about that, Ken, your offer...
You've made up your mind?
I have, yes.
Great. Because it's a good basic salary, commission...
Sorry, Ken,
and
but I think you misunderstand.
Well, you're not turning me down.
Do you know him then, the boss?
Not really.
He knows you.
My mother works part-time at his chandlery.
He's a useful bloke to know. Finger in every pie.
I suppose so.
Oh, there's a customer for you. He's one of our regulars. How that car passes how many tea, I don't know. Beats me. Hey, you be nice to the old girl. She might give you a tip on the horses.
Morning. Fill her up with freestyle, would you?
I'd say that's going a bit far, madam. Or have you won the tote double again?
Me?
Hello, Gran.
What the dickens are you doing here?